was out networking like I do. And I came home and my wife was gone, my daughter was gone, my dog was gone, and the house was empty. And I thought, oh, something's wrong. Maybe the dog got hurt. They went to the vet. And I'm going around the house trying to see what's going on. And then I see that there's a letter on my pillow that says that she's leaving me. She's filed for divorce already. And that she's going to, go to her family's house out of state. And that's pretty much it. She couldn't deal with my rage and my anger and all that anymore. So everything I was working to build was just disappearing on me. Realize how much it had impacted her. Because it wasn't anything physical. I didn't put hands on anybody. Right. But I've learned that words and even a look.
Yes.
It can be just as devastating as a fist. He's going to look at me, and I said judging, and it was a lot of shame. And he's like, well, I don't want to bring up these things. I'm not even comfortable talking about it. But I said, you know what? If I'm going to save my marriage, if I'm going to save my business, if I'm going to save everything that is now falling apart around me, I have to be 100% authentic, and I have to just let it all go and not worry about pride or shame or anything else. No, expressing to her and told her, okay, these are the things I'm working on. And for the longest time, she's like, I'm still not sure if I'm coming back and all that. Not until I see real change, and I see that you're really committed to this. She goes, I don't want to come back and just have the same old thing. And then 2 weeks later, we're back where we were. Yes. She wanted to see proof that there was real change. I was able to pinpoint, okay, what in my life is causing me to be angry? Because I had no idea. Why am I angry? Yeah. I've got a great life. Right. I've got a great business. I supposedly I had a great family life. Not really. And all the stuff was going well for me, but this anger would just come out of nowhere, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Once we figured that out, that took care of a lot of it. That and the meds. I had to figure out, okay, when I'm flipping out and I'm literally standing outside myself, watching myself freak out about stuff, I was like, what was the core trigger? What caused me to freak out? Yes. And discovering that my anger wasn't really anger, it was a reaction to fear. And my fear was that somebody in my business or whatever would do something, say something, cause some type of action that would cause me to lose my business, cause me to lose my ability to support my family, and make us homeless again. That resulted in the fear turning into anger. Okay. And then it would just come out. And I've had times I flipped over my whole desk.
Oh goodness.
Screamed and kicked my tool chest and just tore people down verbally. Wow. I made people cry at work, and that should never happen.
No.
Never happen. My son left my business. He said, I can't deal with you anymore, and he left. Yeah. And he was gone. He was going out trying different things for a couple of years, and then finally, once I had finally changed enough that we could effectively change the culture of the company, because culture change has to start at the top.
Top. Yep.
Yeah. So we can try
that would be you.
All the culture change, the things that we want with the crew.
Yeah.
But unless things change at the top, it won't ever last.
Oh. Yeah. So how are things going at home?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We're good. We actually, because of this, we actually moved out of our old house. Yeah. We said, too many memories there. We moved. So we bought a 5-acre farm, and we raised chickens and goats. And I never thought I'd be a farmer.
All right.
So, but it's very relaxing. We're out, kind of a little bit out in the country. Yeah. And it's quiet out there. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Home is a sanctuary now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I just any troubles at work get left at work.
That's incredible.
So yeah.
Well, I gotta say, I'm so proud of you. Just having the courage to talk about this resilience story is amazing. So thank you for doing that. Is there anything else that you would like to share with your company, with your home life, anything for someone who may be going through this situation?
Yeah, I guess the big thing is if you're treating you're treating the people who are around you to support you, whether it's your family, whether it's your staff.
Yep.
If you're treating them horribly, then you may not see it. If you treat strangers better than you treat the people who support you, that's not okay, and you need to get help.
Right.
And maybe try different meds, because some are going to work, some aren't. You may have to try some different counselors until you find the one that clicks.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the one who's going to coddle you.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You got to put in the work.
Yeah, and you've got to work or nothing's going to change. And you're just spinning your wheels.